Hey everybody, this is Monica, and people have been asking me about confidence. And I thought I would talk about confidence because a lot of you are struggling with taking steps in their lives with their confidence. And I just wanted to tell you that confidence is not something you are born with, it's something that you practice in life. I'm going to tell you a story about when I was a kid. So, anyone who knows me as a kid knows how very, very shy I was. I know now when you listen to me talk and everything, you think, no way was she shy. I was this little kid that if I had to talk in front of people, my face would turn red. Now my face is red because it's so hot outside. It's not because I'm shy. Okay, but my face would turn red. And throughout my life, I was so shy. Like, even to the extent when I was in university, I couldn't speak. When public speaking, I did it at the last session in school, in university, and my hands would get so sweaty. I still to this day remember it. And my face would still go red. Then at work, as I was getting higher in my jobs, I would do everything so I wouldn't have to be the center of attention and speak out or have to stand in front of a crowd to speak. Like, it took me years, like only a few years ago, to feel confident in myself. So when I say it takes practice, I really mean it takes practice. It takes a lot of work, and it takes small steps. It takes really wanting something. So a few years ago, I'm sure I've told this story many times, but many years ago, my dream was to become a motivational speaker. And I would watch all these people on video and stuff, and I would say, one day. And then when I got the opportunity, I did everything to sabotage it because I was so shy to speak on camera and stuff. So it took time for me to say, okay, I had to get out of my own way. And since then, all I do is, if something feels right, I jump. The thing is, it is never comfortable. Not once have I said, oh, this is easy. Let me just apply for that job. Let me just call that person. Every time it has been difficult. But there are few things that I've learned on the way. One, you've got to jump, because at the end of the day, you got to get used to being rejected. What I learned a long time ago is when I'm rejected, it's not my door. So a long time ago, I learned that if I kept this thing that I wanted to do in my head, I'd never do it. But what if that person or that job was the one for me, and if I didn't apply for it, I would be so upset. So what I do now is I apply, or I call that person. And if it's a rejection, it's okay. It's not really a rejection. It is a door that's not mine. So I don't dwell there anymore. So it makes it easier if you understand that, okay, do it. Rejection or failure is not really failure. It's just not, it makes it easier to know that it's not yours, you know? What else have I learned about confidence? Yeah, the confidence in your body. And I've been all kinds of weights. Like, let's be clear, my weight has gone up and down all my life. But only recently have I understood that I have to love myself in every form. How can I reject myself? It is who I am. It is your body. God gave you this body as a vessel, to travel in. If you're making fun of yourself, or you're judgmental, or you're critical of yourself, can you imagine what other people think of you? So why not dress the way you want, do the way you want, and people will adapt. If it's the right people in your life, they'll stay. But the most important person who's always going to stay in your life is you. So confidence, in my opinion, is an inside job. It is not something you're born with. It is something you have to work at. It's a muscle. You have to constantly train. I am not going to tell you every time I make a decision or I have to jump or I have to do something that requires me to get out of my own way. It's not difficult. I have done so many things now in the last few years in my life that I have been so shy to do. But you know what? I've done them anyway. I've put them on my calendar and I said, okay, I'm going to go on that radio show, or I'm going to go on that TV. Or when I started doing videos, I remember one of my coaches made me go into the washroom and talk to myself on camera, in the mirror. I'm like, I can't talk to myself in the mirror. What am I going to say to myself in the mirror? And then slowly, I started looking at the camera and talking to you guys behind it, because I don't see myself. I don't looking at I think the light anyway, the sun is coming in. I'm in my car. I don't look at the camera anymore as what do I look like. I was so self-conscious when I first started, but now I look at it as I'm talking to you guys on the other side. So if you have a child struggling with confidence, it's small steps. It's taking your hand off the driving wheel for them and giving them choices, asking them, do you like this or that, and slowly building it. And obviously you can always come to me, because that's what I do. I teach you self-confidence. But don't judge yourself so much. Imagine, we say such cruel things to ourselves. Why not spend the time saying great things? You would say that to your friend, wouldn't you? You would say, oh, I love your hair today. You look so pretty today. Or that was amazing, that job you did with that, I don't know, that video or whatever. Okay? Spend time showing your kids the good things in them instead of what they did wrong. Build the confidence. Show them. Tell them, oh, I really like it when you do this. Or this is perfect, this is beautiful. No but. Okay? I know this is a long one and it went all over the place, but I hope it helps you. Confidence starts within. It's about spending the time to love yourself and get to know yourself and be okay. No matter what anyone else says about you, you know who you are. You're your best cheerleader. And you're following your own guidance. Stop trying to fit into other people's boxes. What a waste of time. I spent so many years trying to fit into other people's boxes. And now I understand I have my own, not even a box, I don't know, it's something. I like me. I would like to hang out with me if I wasn't me. So become the person you want to hang out with. Okay? Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.